Houngan, Tunin, Solid Leg, Dagine.
Mambo Lisa, and we're both from the Occult Bookstore in Chicago. We are the caretakers there.
And I believe the Occult Bookstore is celebrating its 90th anniversary. Oh my gosh, it is.
Yes, it is. In this day and age, yes.
Not the original owners, mind you. We don't look that old. But it has been around for 90 years, since really 1916, but we start the store in 1920. So yes.
And by our records, it is the oldest metaphysical shop in the United States.
Probably on this hemisphere, really, but
yeah.
Definitely in the United States.
Yeah, and we're just really, really proud to be a part of the establishment there. I want to say, like,
we feel
really
honored to be caretakers. I feel honored to have such a well-respected, well-known establishment with which to call our home.
And we hope with lots of community support that we will continue to be able to provide a service and information and keep the lights on, everything that's needed.
All those wonderful things in this wonderful time, such as
the knowledge and the mysteries and everything to continue. So,
if people would like to find out more about the Occult Bookstore, where would they go? Check our website. Our website is http://www.occultbookstore. That's OCCULT bookstore.com. And you have done a beautiful ceremony here tonight for the opening of the way. Would you like to say a few words about that? Oh wow. Yes, we did a traditional opening to Legba. With the Lord's Prayer and the Hail Marys, and then did a little langage honoring the Asong.
And the tool of an initiated priest or priestess into Haitian Voodoo.
And you are you actually went to Haiti for your initiation. I'm not going to ask you a lot about that. We did. It was a very learning experience, and we hope to bring some of the religion, some of the practices, some of the spirituality back, so other people don't have to go there and go through any crazy trips to Haiti and everything like that.
Right, and it really is a tradition that deserves to be preserved.
Yeah, a living tradition of a very akin to, or on the same footing as paganism, shamanism, all of those. Very, like brother-sister tradition.
Tradition of the earth, tradition dealing with natural spirits, and it's just another expression of it.
What would you say to our viewers who want to learn more about it? Oh my gosh, the only way to learn about Vodou is to get involved in Vodou. So I would recommend they come by. Anyone they know who's into the diaspora. The diaspora is very networked, at least in Chicago. So start looking for your local place where you can find that, and then go there. You can come to the bookstore, meet us. We have classes, we do stuff.
And books to recommend.
Books to recommend, everything.
Definitely.
Wonderful. Do you have any projects coming up you'd like to plug?
Very much. Well, of course. We have our upcoming, actually it's a fundraiser for our approaching 90th anniversary. We're going to be 90 years in 2010.
Yes.
And as a fundraiser, looking forward to that event, we are having a party, actually, on September 12th. We're calling it Magic Night Out, inviting all locals and even non-locals to come down to Chicago. We're going to have music, dancing, DJs.
Lots of fun things going on.
There's going to be
a raffle
for different events, like at the store. Like one is for a reading, and the other prizes are for some spell work. So nice, good prizes there.
Reading, gift certificates.
Yes. There's also going to be some psychic healers going on, and also other forms of entertainment. So we, as practitioners, sometimes don't have a forum to get together with each other and just sort of cut loose. So we decided,
not this time.
We're going to celebrate. We're 90 years old. We deserve a night out. So come join us, by all means.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Blessings.
You know it's totally going to end up on Magic TV, right? And they were like, no. I was like, yeah, it will. So watch for Lee and Louvel and Lisa, the Occult Bookstore, right here on Magic TV.
So, We're here at the Lustration in Chicago.
Yes.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Tracy Logan Wood. I am the chief priestess of Holy City Temple and an elder of the Karelian tradition.
And Holy City is hosting this lustration.
Yes, it is.
And how are you enjoying the experience so far?
It's nice. It's been nice to meet people and host. It's always, you have that little bit of excited panic in the beginning because you want everything to be nice. So once we get here and like calm down, and then it's much more enjoyable for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know. I hope you didn't get
pictures. Very astounded and very.
You'll get plenty of pictures if I'm drunk.
And she would just wait for the opportunity.
Not for me.
Hi, Mark and Shauna.
Here's Marcus.
Hello.
Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Mark Mandrake.
I'm Shauna Ora.
And together you are Wild Stallions.
Actually, I'm not familiar with Wild Stallions.
You haven't seen Bill and Ted? Excellent Adventures? Whoa, dude, excellent. You are so Ted. You're the blonde one. You're Alex Winter. And I'm Keanu Reeves. Bet you didn't know that was Ted's name, Alex Winter.
The owner's Jewish. The president is
So,
the vice president is
Yeah. Anyway,
with that contextual
Bill and Ted aside.
so would you like to talk about some of your many activities?
Well, this weekend we are here at Lustration. Tonight's Friday night, and then Saturday and Sunday is Lustration. And tomorrow we are also at the Chicago Pagan Pride. I'm doing a leadership workshop, and Mark's doing a workshop on chakras and alchemy. And then we return to Lustration to do a leadership intensive here at the event for the Karelian folks and everybody else who has shown up.
And then we're doing a ritual afterwards.
Yep, we're doing it's kind of a combination workshop ritual.
And you do a lot of rituals.
We do a lot of rituals. We do a lot of workshops and a lot of rituals. Actually, in a week we'll be at Madison at their Pagan Pride, also doing a leadership intensive. We do a lot of work with kind of a combination of doing personal growth work, leadership work, teaching the ritual arts, the art of putting on rituals, and then actually ritualizing it. So, the way I like to teach leadership is, if I'm going to be a good leader, I need to do my personal growth work first. And so typically the workshops I offer have a component of a leadership tool, but it's also a personal growth tool as well. It's looking at, okay, here's how a group behaves, and here's how I behave in a group. But then can we actually ritualize it? Can we bring it into kind of the metaphysical, mythical space by ritualizing it? So typically we're doing a lot of different workshops and rituals.
How many would you say you do a year?
Rituals per year?
A lot.
I'd probably say 15, 20.
15 to 20 is probably accurate.
How many workshops do we do a year?
More than that.
More than that?
More than that.
So,
24 to 36.
yeah, at least.
And it depends, because we do, like at Pagan Pride, we're doing an hour long, and here at Lustration, we're doing kind of a 2-hour set. And, we also, a couple weeks ago, did a day long. And in a few months, October 17th and 18th, we'll be traveling to Iowa City and doing a 2-day intensive on ritual arts and leadership with a public ritual as part of that. So, how many we do a month?
A lot.
It depends.
And if people would like to find out more about you, where would they go?
They would go to our meetup site at the moment, and that is www.meetup.com.
Well, that's not our separate website.
Well, that's where they can find out about stuff in Chicago.
Right.
Would be meetup.com/EarthSpiritChicago. And currently, if you want to find out about our specific activities kind of outside of Chicago, you would go to ringinganvil.org.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.